Welcome to Starship TV's special report. At the end of this report there is extra bonus material. Let's begin. Advanced Technologies. 1. Propulsion and Transportation Technologies. Anti-gravity propulsion. Cancels gravitational pull through field manipulation. Function, enables levitation, flight and off-world travel without fuel. Warp drive. Bends spacetime around a vehicle to enable faster-than-light movement. Function, allows interstellar travel without crossing intervening space. Wormhole Travel. Creates tunnels between distant points in space or time. Function. Enables instantaneous passage between locations or eras. Teleportation. Transfers matter or energy without movement through space. Function. Instant travel or delivery of goods, people, or energy. Inertial Dampeners. Negate inertia during motion to prevent damage from acceleration. Function. Safe ultra-high-speed transportation. Reactionless Drives. Propulsion without expelling mass, often through electromagnetic or quantum effects. Function. Silent and efficient space travel. Gravity shielding. Reduces gravitational pull locally. Function. Allows heavy lifting, energy savings, and safer space construction. 2. Energy and Power Systems. Zero-point energy, ZPE. Draws energy from quantum vacuum fluctuations. Function. Infinite, non-polluting energy source. Cold fusion. Low-energy nuclear reaction that generates power without harmful byproducts. Function. Clean energy. Potential for portable generators. Antimatter Reactors. Matter-antimatter annihilation converts mass directly to energy. Function. Compact power for deep space missions or megacities. Dark energy manipulation. Accesses the force accelerating cosmic expansion. Function. Alters spacetime or fuels advanced cosmic engineering. Torsion field generators. Spin fields interacting with spacetime to extract or influence energy. Function. Energy generation, healing, and communication. Black hole energy extraction. Harnesses energy from spinning black holes. Function. Ultimate energy well, capable of fueling civilizations. 3. Artificial intelligence and consciousness. Quantum AI Chi. Uses quantum computing for parallel processing and probabilistic reasoning. Function. Instant decision-making, predictive modeling, synthetic consciousness. Synthetic consciousness transfer. Encodes a human mind into a digital or artificial host. Function. Immortality, long-term space travel, post-biological evolution. Mind uploading. Digitally replicates the human brain for simulation or enhancement. Function. Virtual existence, preservation of minds, skill duplication. Hivemind AI Networks. Merges multiple consciousnesses into a single cognitive system. Function. Unified intelligence, collective decision-making. 4. Material science and matter control. Molecular replicators. Atomically assemble matter from raw energy or elements. Function. Manufacture any item or substance instantly. Programmable matter. Materials that change form, texture or function when activated. Function. Transformable tools, furniture or clothing. Self-healing materials. Auto-repairing materials using embedded nanotech. Function. Damage-resistant buildings, machines, and armor. Smart dust. Foglets. Microscopic machines that monitor or interact with environments. Function. Surveillance, medical applications, or environmental control. Room temperature superconductors. Transmit electricity without resistance at normal conditions. Function. Efficient power grids, maglev systems, quantum tech. 5. Cloaking and Invisibility. Optical Cloaking. Bends light around objects to hide them. Function. Physical invisibility from the eye or sensors. Quantum stealth materials. Mask objects from all detection methods, including radar and infrared. Function. Total stealth for military or covert operations. Dimensional displacement. Shifts matter outside normal spacetime dimensions. Function. Conceals objects from all sensory or technological means. Holographic Camouflage. Projects false visuals to hide true form. Function. Disguise or deceptive appearances. 6. Medical and Biological Enhancements. Regenerative Nanomedicine. Nanobots repair tissue and eliminate disease at the cellular level. Function. Cure illness, heal injuries, and extend life. Genetic reprogramming. Edits DNA to enhance or remove traits. Function. Treats genetic disorders, boosts human abilities. Cybernetic enhancements. Mechanical or digital implants that expand human capabilities. Function. Super strength, enhanced vision, memory expansion, mind-machine interfaces. Connect brains directly to computers. Function. Control devices with thought. Share knowledge instantly. 7. Weapons technologies. Directed energy weapons DEWs. Focused beams, lasers, microwaves, for precise damage. Function. Silent, fast, efficient destruction. EMP bombs. Emit pulses that disable electronics. Function. Cripples technology without killing people. Psychotronic weapons. Influence or disrupt thought processes. Function. Crowd control. Targeted mental disruption. Scalar wave weapons. Hypothetical weapons based on non-electromagnetic energy. Function. Environmental or neurological damage without impact. Plasma weapons. Fires superheated ionized gas. Function. Burns through targets instantly. 8. Time and dimensional technologies. Chronovisor. Time-viewing device allegedly capable of showing past or future events. Function. Temporal surveillance, historical verification. Time travel devices. Move matter across time via manipulation of temporal dimensions. Function. Alters history, predicts future, tests outcomes. Dimensional phase shifters. Allow movement between alternate realities or planes. Function. Multiverse exploration, tactical evasion. Temporal stabilizers. Maintain consistency in altered timelines. Function. Prevent paradox or reality collapse. 9. Communication and perception. Quantum entanglement communicators. Transmit data using entangled particles. Function. Instant, secure communication across space. Subspace radio. Communicate through hypothetical subspace layers. Function. Real-time interstellar communication, synthetic telepathy. Tech-based transmission of thoughts between minds. Function. Silent and instant human communication. Neural mesh networks. Connect multiple brains or devices into one shared system. Function. Collective thought, teamwork, enhanced creativity. DESET. Surveillance and influence technologies. Total spectrum surveillance. AI tracks behavior across digital and physical realms. Function. Full population control or security. Remote viewing amplifiers. Enhance psychic ability to see distant events. Function. Non-local reconnaissance, intelligence. Thought detection devices. Analyze brainwaves to read intent or emotions. Function. Predictive policing, psychological profiling. GEDENACT. Environmental and terraforming tech. Geoengineering systems. Manipulate weather or climate on demand. Function. Prevent disasters, climate control. Terraforming machines. Transform other planets to Earth-like conditions. Function. Make alien worlds habitable. Gravity generators. Create artificial gravity fields. Function. Make space habitats more Earth-like. DIVINACT. Metaphysical and esoteric devices. Consciousness amplifiers. Enhance mental and spiritual perception. Function. Access greater awareness or extrasensory knowledge. Soul transfer machines. Move consciousness into new hosts. Function. Spiritual continuity, life extension. Akashic interfaces. Tap into the universal memory field. Function. Access all knowledge, past or future. Reality manifestation devices. Turn thought or intent into physical reality. Function. Create objects or events with mental focus. TRINACT. Highest sciences that supersede others. The following advanced sciences eliminate the need for many other technologies by absorbing their functions into unified omnipotent systems. A. Unified field mastery. Definition. Complete understanding and control of the fundamental forces, gravity, electromagnetism, strong and weak nuclear forces in one coherent framework. Supersedes, propulsion, energy generation, cloaking, weapons, and dimensional tech. Function. Enables instant travel, matter creation, energy control, and reality manipulation. B. Consciousness Matter Interface CMI. Definition. Technology that bridges thought and matter, allowing consciousness to directly influence physical reality. Supersedes AI, medical tech, communication, weapons and creation tools. Function, manifestation, healing, travel, and control through intention alone. C. Quantum substructure engineering. Definition. Mastery over the Planck scale architecture of reality, altering quantum foam, space-time lattice or information substrate. supersedes time travel, teleportation, phase shifting, energy manipulation, even life and death. Function: reshapes reality from the most fundamental level, creates or erases entire universes or timelines. D. Dimensional sovereignty. Definition: complete command over multiple dimensions and the laws governing them. Supersedes all physical limitations, enables existence and function outside known space-time. Function: immortality, omnipresence, and manipulation of any world system. You're watching Starship TV. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you find this content interesting. Bonus material: below are some possible future scenarios of the potential advanced technologies already mentioned. Classified intelligence document. Department of Advanced Theoretical Operations. Clearance level: Ultra Omega. Subject: comprehensive overview of potential and observed advanced technologies. Tier 0 through Tier X classification. Purpose: this briefing outlines technologies believed to exist in developmental, theoretical, or concealed stages, both human and non-human in origin. These capabilities, if operationalized, could shift global power paradigms, collapse economic dependency models, and alter reality itself. Top highlights: zero-point energy ZPE sources capable of powering entire cities indefinitely without fossil fuels. Chronovisor-type devices confirmed to observe past temporal frequencies using localized space-time resonance. Quantum artificial intelligence, QAI, able to predict geopolitical outcomes across parallel timelines. Unified field engineering capable of manipulating gravity, light, and magnetism as a single controllable force. Current risk assessment: if foreign adversaries, terrestrial or otherwise, develop mastery in categories CMI, consciousness matter interface, or dimensional sovereignty, all conventional military, economic, and technological advantages are nullified. Recommended action: full funding for covert RAND in unified field applications, reverse engineering of retrieved exotic artifacts, and neuro-consciousness expansion programs via D-wave matrices. End of document. Alien Disclosure Protocol. Codename Starbridge Initiative. Prepared for Global Scientific Council and United Nations Office for Interplanetary Affairs. Subject: Catalog of Extraterrestrial Origin and Hybrid Human Technologies. Declaration: the following technologies are in use by non-human intelligence (NHI) and select cooperative Earth-based groups. Full disclosure to humanity must be carefully managed to prevent societal collapse and existential panic. Confirmed technologies in use by off-world civilizations: wormhole travel and dimensional portals, used for interstellar commerce and biomatter transfer. Replication systems, powered by energy frequency translation, not mechanical assembly. Reality manifestation platforms. Consciousness is used to collapse waveform probability into selected outcomes. Chronovisor systems. Utilize sub-Planckian harmonic echoes in the Akashic lattice to view temporal events. Superseding sciences currently beyond Earth humanity. Dimensional sovereignty. Beings freely shift planes of existence. Quantum substructure engineering. Alters spacetime scaffolding itself. CMI integration. Beings manifest biological and non-biological matter from thought. Disclosure strategy. Phase in publicly through entertainment, quantum science papers, and controlled leaks to reduce psychological resistance. Prepared by Council for Interspecies Alliance. Translator: the 7th Archivist, Human Liaison. Breakaway Civilization Dossier. Codename Project Etherion. Compiled by Inner-World Directorate, IWD. Status: Black Archive, Off Ledger. Background: post-World War II, advanced remnants of pre-cataclysmic technologies and off-world trade opened pathways to form an ultra-elite breakaway civilization. The following systems are fully operational within restricted colonies beyond Earth, and are withheld from surface humanity. Operational technologies: anti-gravity fleets, capable of trans-atmospheric maneuvers and interplanetary travel without fuel. Teleportation arrays, installed on Mars and Luna installations. Replication chambers, used for sustenance, infrastructure, and biocloning. Quantum AI command grid, oversees simulations, resources, and timelines across domains. Reality Engine CMI-O Core, allows senior members to manifest structures, environments, or energy signatures from directed intention. Key sciences controlled by the breakaway civilization. Unified field mastery, control over gravity, time, electromagnetism, and matter. Quantum substructure engineering. Edit physical laws on a local or global level. Dimensional sovereignty. Phase out of Earth space-time matrix to exist independently. Consciousness matter interface CMI. Redefines existence. Thought equal to structure equal to life. Philosophy. If you can think it, you can shape it. If you can shape it, you no longer need to invent it. Access level. Only accessible to Directorate Omega members, encoded via genetic frequency signature. Final thoughts. The dangers of individual access to zero-point energy and advanced weapons. Zero-point energy ZBE, and classified exotic weapon systems represent technological thresholds so disruptive and potentially destructive that full access by unregulated individuals poses an existential risk to civilization. Below are the key dangers. Zero-point energy ZPE. The power of a star in the palm of your hand. 1. Weaponization of unlimited energy. ZPE isn't just a clean energy source. It's a gateway to explosive force beyond nuclear scale. A modified device could be used as a planetary scale weapon, unleashing implosive or explosive effects by distorting space-time or vacuum fields. 2. Decentralized control equal to chaos. If millions of individuals gain unregulated access to ZPE generators, black market arms races, militant factions, and anarchic enclaves could rapidly emerge. Terror groups, rogue inventors, or fanatics could power devices that disrupt infrastructure, gravity, or weather systems. 3. Economic and political collapse. Fossil fuels, utility companies, transportation industries, and national power grids would be made obsolete instantly, collapsing entire economic models without a soft transition plan. 4. Environmental consequences. Improper use of ZPE could create unintended effects on the quantum vacuum, including space-time distortions, electromagnetic instability, or gravitational anomalies. These effects could be local or global. 5. No oversight or fail-safes. Unlike nuclear facilities with strict government regulation, a personal ZPE device built in a garage would lack containment, kill switches, or ethics protocols. Advanced weapons. Scalar, psychotronic, and exotic technologies. 1. Mass casualty potential without detection. Directed energy, scalar, or frequency-based weapons can kill, disable, or cause organ failure without trace evidence. In the wrong hands, assassination or population control could go undetected. 2. Global disruption by a single actor. Unlike nuclear missiles, which require national infrastructure, a single rogue actor with advanced weapons could destroy power grids, satellites, or communications networks with portable EMP devices or gravity disruptors. 3. Psychological manipulation and control. Psychotronic weapons could manipulate emotions, induce hallucinations, or even override willpower. In the wrong hands, this becomes a tool for mass mind control, cult formation, or silent wars. 4. Timeline or dimensional interference. Technologies derived from chronovisors or temporal disruptors could theoretically interfere with history itself, altering causality, erasing memory, or rewriting local reality. 5. Civilian militarization and law breakdown. Mass availability of reality-warping weapons would make conventional law enforcement obsolete. Governments would face constant insurrections from civilians who could cloak, teleport, or fire plasma cannons from handheld devices. Conclusion. The Pandora's box scenario. While empowering individuals sounds ideal in theory, without ethics, training, or wisdom, access to ZPE and exotic weapons opens a Pandora's box that humanity may not be prepared to close. If abused, one person could become a walking extinction event. A city could be wiped from existence silently. Global diplomacy could crumble into secret warfare among super-empowered individuals. The knowledge is real. The power is possible. But the question must be asked, are we ready not just to wield it, but to survive it? Why it's best to risk giving individuals access. The case for open disclosure. Despite the risks, there are profound moral and strategic reasons to release advanced technologies to the global public. 1. Human evolution demands it. The next leap in evolution is not biological, but technological and consciousness-based. Withholding such tools delays humanity's emergence as a spacefaring sovereign species. Disclosure could trigger a renaissance of innovation, creativity, and planetary healing. 2. Empowerment versus dependency. Relying on governments or elites to manage technology ensures permanent dependency and suppression. If individuals had access to free energy, regenerative medicine, and mind-expanding tech, they could solve local problems directly, from food scarcity to disease. 3. Transparency ends tyranny. Most abuses of power thrive in darkness. Open source advanced tech, even if risky, prevents monopolies and dismantles totalitarian structures. Transparency ensures balance through distributed power, not enforced obedience. 4. The moral argument. No group has the right to deny the collective birthright of knowledge that could eliminate war, poverty, aging, and suffering. Technology developed using public funds, human lives, or universal laws belongs to all of humanity, not the few. 5. The race is already on. Breakaway civilizations, rogue nations, and shadow projects already possess this technology. The longer disclosure is delayed, the further average humanity falls behind, and the greater the risk of being ruled, not freed by the future. Conclusion. A tension between fear and freedom. Governments fear chaos. Individuals seek freedom. The question is no longer if humanity will gain access to advanced technologies, but how. If handled with transparency, responsibility, and global cooperation, disclosure can ignite a golden age. If delayed, it ensures stratification, rebellion, or